Today we're going to be starting a new tour. This Fort Nonsense is in Annapolis, Maryland. Kind of an interesting one. And it was named, most Fort Nonsense are, by the enlisted. From Eastport. This is one way of entering into City Dock area, Annapolis Port, Annapolis Harbor. Some of this is quite old. Again, this goes back to the founding. Annapolis itself is historic. I will have an Annapolis tour, or tours, because there's so much to see here, besides the boating and sailing and everything else that goes along with living in Annapolis. And as you can see, our streets are quite narrow. And drivers are really bad. We're on March 30th, 2019. Nice spring-like day. It's around 60, 50s around the water because the water temperature is still in the 40s. And here's the famous drawbridge over Spa Creek. To the right is the Annapolis Harbor. There's the U.S. Naval Academy. This is the yacht club, which burned down and is being rebuilt. To the left are many historic buildings going back to the 1700s. Really, it's a great place to visit. No place to park. Fleet Reserve. Here's the you can see there are tourists already. I mean, we're getting close to tourist season, and here's City Dock, people in boats. Ego Alley providing plenty of fun. And there's the kids from Roots. And this is Marketplace, which is where the slaves used to be marketed. Traffic is horrendous through here. If you can, you park and take the bus. There's some parking venues all over town that help a lot. And then again, we're here at the Naval Academy. This is coming up, and U.S. Naval Academy on our right. We will not be going there today. Again, I'm going to do a video of the Naval Academy. It's just a great place. Let's see. And then people going in, don't stop. People coming out, don't stop. Okay. And here we go. And remember, this is Saturday morning, not in tourist season. We have quite a bit. coming up is St. John's, a very, very old university. There's a spring croquet tournament between the midshipmen and the students at St. John's. It's a wonderful place. It's hard to get in. It takes tickets. There we go. It's a neat campus. It's like many of the small colleges here in Maryland that I really love. You get quite an education out of them. Up here, there's Navy baseball. Housing over here, and then we end up going up to Severn River. You can see some of the cherry trees in blossom now. And more housing, and then on the right you'll see some of the top level houses for professors and different administrators. And what's important, you can see here as we cross the river, we're going to need to take a look downriver a bit. Okay, see, this is critical looking downriver. And then you can see more of the academy there. But as we go over the river, there's a freighter. Oh, you can't see much from here with this camera. Now we need to make a turn and go cross country. This is quite a place. Very nice, relaxing. Up there is the World War II Memorial. We'll go up there someday and take a little look around there as part of the Annapolis tour. To say these homes are inexpensive is incorrect. These have some prices on them. think I'm on the right path. Okay, now we're on the Naval Academy here. So it's important that we follow the laws very carefully because they are important. They have a beautiful commissary here. Bachelor enlisted quarters and galley is up there. Enlisted housing. We're looking for Church Street. If I remember correctly. Recreation, Ham, Home, there's a sign. No. Where's that at? This is Church Street. Yeah, this is Church Street. And here we are. We just need to find the parking lot. Where's the parking lot? Yes, right here. Well, let's go find Fort Nonsense. Here we are. This is Naval Academy. We're actually across the Severn River from the instructional site. This is housing for enlisted, various other support people. Has facilities for permanent party, which is the commissary, the facilities, recreation. Far in the background, I don't know if you can see them, but back there are the antennas that were used for low amplitude communications to submarines. Here we are, Fort Nonsense. Just a wonderful place. Gale? Now here on the hill, before we tour the fort, we'll take a look around. You can see the importance of this high point on protecting the Severn River. Okay. And we can see spring in here. This is good. Yeah. Come on. Come on, keep going. Lazy dog, you want me to move him? There we go. Okay. Keep going. Rattling of the tripod legs. Yeah. Sometimes these old sites are preserved because the trees were growing on them and nobody knew what was under. now. Okay. Gale. Come on. Here we are, Fort Nonsense. I love it. Okay, let's go in. This is what appears. If this is not an invention for artillery, it would have been a great location for observation too. Going around, you see they swing to the. That's to land, and this is to sea. So, really, I don't know. It's hard to say now what exactly is what. Now, we got some dead wood up there. Way up there. Yeah. Okay. Gale. The litter. GoPro off. Okay. Well, we're now leaving Fort Nonsense from the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. It's starting to get a little cloudy for some reason. But it didn't stop today's fun of exploration. Staff
story.